Hey there, welcome to the Dave Does channel, and today I am checking out a band called Hermano, and the song is Breathe. The way I hesitated there means I don't even know if it's a band, if it's which way around it is, but I believe it's the band is called Hermano. I don't even know, it could be a solo artist for all I know. It just says Hermano and Breathe in my note there. So it's always interesting to go into these videos unexpected to, if I just don't know who the band is, I have no expectations on this. Could be absolutely amazing, could be bloody awful for all I know. We're going to find out together. Let's go check it out. It feels like it's going to go funky on me. Funk rock. It's cool. Definitely my kind of era of music, so that's cool. Yeah, classic funk rock. Well, it's kind of fuzz rock, really. I mean, we're talking about this is similar to what you'd probably get from like late 70s, early 80s fuzz rock. Probably more late 70s vibe. Kind of vocalist reminds me a little bit of the singer from Reeve, and also a bit of Mick Jagger. So because it's the way it's like, it's that biting delivery. It's not really holding loads of notes, he's just riffing himself. It's not a great vocalist, but it works really well with what it is. Breathe. I like it because it's got that kind of interesting attitude towards the vocals. And there's a doggy! I just watched a video of just dogs playing. It'd be the greatest music video ever. Just dogs playing and having fun. Yeah, doggy playing. So a lot of use of stock footage. I don't know how much of it is stock footage. This feels like this was probably planned, this one. This definitely feels like a stock footage video though. And stock footage can work, and actually initially it was working for me, but now it just feels like you're using too many of the images too much. And using that same image from forward, back is a great way of expanding out the footage, but try not to use it too much would be my only fear on this. Because by now the video's got a little bit boring to watch the video. Song's good though. Wow. Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay, there we go. That was Hermano and Breathe. Disappointed in the length of the song. I felt that could have gone somewhere else, and it was just it kind of dwindled out, and I was like, oh, okay, where's it going to go now? Where's it going to go? It stopped and it's doing something. It's like, I'm like, okay, it's going to pump in. It's going to be a weird kind of classic-y, fuzzy 70s solo or something, and then just ended. And I'm like, ah. Okay. Yeah, as I said, it's got that kind of Mick Jagger-esque vocal delivery. I liked that. I thought that was kind of cool, actually. There were some interesting different bits going on. The overall vibe of the track was fun. I could listen to an album of that quite happily. Video wise, it's a stock footage video, which initially I was okay with because it's telling you different images, but what they did was they ran out of certain images, and you could really tell if you use this stock. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. If you can buy stock footage all the time, but stock footage to buy is really expensive. So the easiest option is to go through the free options, and maybe that was the best free ones they had, but you used them way too many times. Keep telling the story. Try and find stock footage. You can do videos with stock footage. I've done a couple myself historically. I try not to use too much stock footage. I try to use it as far as like telling the story and then cut into the band. So I'll do a combination of band performance with stock footage to try and help tell a story and videography work in the world. In this case, running pure stock footage is always a challenge because I found myself, by the time I got to about a minute and a half in, I'm like, okay, you're just reusing the same images and they're not really helping me tell that story. It's great that you're doing lyrics under there, so that helps kind of keep you engaged in the video. Because if you didn't have the lyric parts of that, it would have been completely pointless. But I still think there's that skill of being able to. I mean, I did a few videos a few years back where I watched the video with no music, just to see if I could understand based on the title of the song and the video what the song was about. And there were so many videos I watched, I went, this is complete gibberish, it makes no sense. And that's what I really think is there's that skill set of, does your video really stack up with your song? And so every video I shoot where I have creative control, I always work that into it. So how do I tell a story of that song in the video format? So I could do it, so if you watched it with no music on, you'd know what the video was about. If it's not outside, if it's outside my control and I'm doing it on behalf of a client and they've got creative control and I'm just shooting and editing, not much I can do. I can try and steer it in the right direction, but at the end of the day, the client has final say. But yeah, that was that one. But yeah, I liked the band. I like, I mean, the band name Hermano is never going to grab my attention. It's just not a catchy name that makes you kind of grab it and go, oh, that sounds interesting, let me go check that out. But yeah, interesting band though. I did enjoy listening to their song Breathe today. So definitely a band I'll check out in the future. So there we go, Hermano and Breathe. Now if you enjoyed the video today, please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.